a newlywed man who only got married 6 weeks ago has died from COVID, having skipped the vaccine due to its potential side effects. Aude Alaskar, 27, caught the deadly bug from his new wife Yasmin, who works in a care home. The fit football player collapsed in the shower at home in Sydney, Australia, and was later pronounced dead. His cousin Khalid Thigil said he was not an anti-vaxxer, but accepted he had concerns about the jab. Tragic. Mr. Alaskar was just waiting to see before accepting the invitation to be vaccinated. He caught the highly transmissible Delta variant 2 weeks ago, and had been self-isolating at home. The truck driver's relative says he was feeling 90% fine as recently as Tuesday morning. He died hours later. He was young, and it's my understanding he wanted to see what long-term effects there were. He doesn't have children yet, but would it affect them? He told the Daily Mail. He woke up, he was feeling good, he had breakfast, called his family, and then he had a shower about 4 p.m. and that was it. He only got married about 6 weeks ago, he was just starting his life. Fewer than 20% of Australians are fully vaccinated against the virus. On Saturday, authorities imposed a snap 3-day lockdown in parts of Queensland, including the country's third-largest city, Brisbane. It comes a day after officials deployed hundreds of soldiers in Sydney to enforce its COVID lockdown. The military has recently been called in to help enforce its zero-COVID strategy, helping thousands of police officers in Sydney, along with other lockdown parts of Australia, enforce stay-at-home orders, prevent anti-lockdown protests and issue fines to those not wearing a mask. The measures will stay in place until at least 28th of August. Under the government's strict policy, rule breakers caught ignoring the regulations will be hit with a £265 fine. New South Wales Police Commissioner Mick Fuller told a news conference, "The sheer volume of increase over the last week, the level of compliance has gone from hundreds into thousands." Steve Christou, one local mayor, told SBS, "Our people are one of the poorest demographics, and as it is, they already feel picked on and marginalised. They can't afford to pay the mortgage, the rent, the food or work. Now to throw out the army to enforce lockdown on the streets is going to be a huge issue to these people."